In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 facts about World War II. So, before starting the video, please like this video. Do subscribe and turn on the notification to our channel for future updates. 10. World War II did not take place alone in Europe. Between 1940 and 1943, the Axis forces attempted to cut off the Allies' Middle Eastern oil supply during the North African military campaigns. Western Egypt, Eastern Libya, Algeria, Morocco, and Tunisia were all involved in these campaigns. The Axis countries were unable to achieve their goal, and the Allied powers were able to eliminate the German threat. The Pacific theater of World War II was also involved. Japan attacked Pearl Harbor on December 4, 1941, causing significant damage to the American Pacific Fleet. The Philippines, the Dutch East Indies, Hong Kong, Malaya, Singapore, and Burma were all conquered by Japan. After 1943, however, American forces gradually pushed the Japanese out of power in the Pacific Front. After the United States detonated the atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945, the Japanese surrendered completely. 9. Approximately 60 million people died as a result of World War II. 8. 6 million Jews were killed during the Holocaust. 7. The Second World War was a continuation of the First World War. The Treaty of Versailles was signed at the end of World War I. The pact pinned the majority of the blame on Germany, imposing enormous reparations and ordering the country to disarm. The German people were enraged and humiliated by this. In the 1930s, Hitler leveraged German discontent to run for German Chancellor, promising to reconstruct Germany. 6. The German invasion of Poland was the immediate cause of World War II. Despite the fact that there were other causes for World War II, the invasion of Poland was a pivotal event. Germany invaded Poland on September 1, 1939, and within weeks had successfully seized Warsaw. West Prussia, Poznan, Upper Silesia, and the erstwhile free city of Danzig were all taken by Germany. Britain and France declared war on Germany in response to the invasion. 5. The United States was involved in World War II prior to the attack on Pearl Harbor. President Franklin D. Roosevelt declared the United States to be neutral at the onset of World War II. The Lend-Lease Act, which permitted the U.S. to lend military aid to Allied nations during World War II, was passed on March 11, 1941. 4. Stalingrad was a pivotal battle in the war. Hitler ordered the capture of Stalingrad, a city in the Soviet Union, on July 9, 1942. Stalin retaliated by mobilizing the armed forces to protect Stalingrad and prohibiting civilians from leaving. The Soviets went after a series of counter-offensive attacks. 3. Kamakazi aircraft were utilized by the Japanese. Japanese soldiers piloted the kamikaze planes, which were ordered to crash into Allied ships. Over 300 U.S. ships were destroyed by kamikazes, resulting in 15,000 deaths. 2. Germany surrendered in May 1945, while Japan did not until September 1945. 1. After World War II, the Marshall Plan provided assistance to Europe in rebuilding. The Marshall Plan provided $12 billion to Western European countries that were experiencing economic hardship as a result of World War II. So, that's it for today's video. What are your thoughts on our video? Please let us know in comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification to our channel before you go. Thank you so much for watching.